manager Don Kelly said that moment, gave him chills. It was something really cool that he'll cherish forever. So what did it mean to you to do what you did today?
I'm more excited about the win than that, but because could have done it and lost, and I know it's cool. But to get the win and do it, it definitely helps you appreciate it a little more. So it was cool. I haven't thought about it. I don't know. It's still fresh. I'm just happy that I was able to do it here at home.
You probably got a lot of those ovations throughout the years. Just kind of what did that one feel like or mean to you to kind of get that recognition from the fans?
It's always great. They threw it up on the board for me, so definitely had to go out there and be recognized for that, and just tell everybody thanks for being there and being able to be in that moment with me. So it's great to have had that opportunity and to be able to do it here, and for the fan that was able to return the ball to me, and for him to do what he did was icing on the cake too. And I was just happy to be able to do that, have that opportunity here at home to do that, because who knows, I would have hit it in Chicago, maybe I don't get that ball back. So it's great for it to work out the way that it did.
For that interaction with the fan in the hallway, can you give us your perspective? You told me he's from Southside, he's been coming to games for as long as he can remember, and he might have been more excited about trying to win the 50-50, but what was it like to meet him in the hallway, just the ultimate Pittsburgh representative?
Oh yeah, he's a guy that they gotta find him. They gotta find him. He seems like a treasure, so a national treasure. But it was great to have an interaction with a true Pittsburgher, So it was great, and for him to explain kind of how he got the ball, that's why it has that little cut in it there, because it got lodged under the bench, and I at least have that to remember, and to know that like this is that ball. So if I ever for some reason can't find it, I know what it looks like. So okay, great. But it was an overall good experience, and he seemed like a true gift for sure.
Well,
Go ahead.
If you could tell your 18-year-old self, freshly drafted by this organization, about this particular accomplishment, what do you think you would have said?
When was it going to happen, and how old am I going to be, and what's my family? Am I going to have family, kids? I don't know. I've been asking all the questions that probably people wouldn't ask, but I don't know, man. I just know if I had the opportunity, that means I either turned into Babe Ruth or I played long enough to be able to be able to put up the numbers. So I'll take the latter on that. And I probably would be like, damn, I must have been playing a long time to do that. So I guess that's basically what I've been asking myself, is how old was I? So, but yeah.
You have a collection of these now. Where do you display them in your home? Is it like in a case, a shelf?
I don't know. I ain't gonna tell you exactly where I keep my stuff.
Okay, yeah.
But,
how do you display them?
I keep it in areas that mean a lot to me. So I know when I see it, I'm able to look at it. Yep, cool. And I know down the road, when my boys are trying me and sizing me up, when they get a little older, I'll take them and be like, hey, give them a little point. Be like, yeah, Dad used to be decent, so at baseball. So always have that reminder. But various places of the house, for sure.
What was going through your mind during that at bat, and when did you know you had hit the home run?
It's like, that's probably not going out, because the ball hasn't been too fair for us. So here, but I hit it and I was like, yeah, great contact, probably not going out. Just hope he doesn't catch it. And I saw him turn his back, and I was like, all right, at least I hit it over his head. It's probably going off the wall, and just get to second base. And I didn't see it ricochet off of anything. And that was about the time I touched first, and it was out. So the whole time I was more in disbelief that the ball went out than anything, because I mean we've hit some balls, and I have myself here that it just seems like the ball doesn't go. So maybe it's a new batch of baseballs. I don't know, but it was more of that. Like, oh, it got out, and I was like, all right, thank God that's over, and thank God I did it here, and all right, I ain't got to worry about it anymore or think about it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Congrats.
Chris.